Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we are doing season 6, episode I want to say 18 of The Flash called Pay the Piper. And so we started with Joe is scared by Barry because he started thinking about all the stuff that happened, and then all of a sudden, Barry kind of scared him a little bit, but it's all good. And so he tells him about Iris. Then he's like, I should have known because Wally says she was acting off around Thanksgiving. Should have said something then, but I didn't. And he said, don't worry about it. We were all fooled by it. So anyway, then he tells the team, and the team is just kind of pissed off in general about what to do next. And then we get to where Barry is upset as well, especially Cisco and Barry. They're just kind of like, oh my God, going at it a little bit. Then we cut to where Cecile sets them straight and tries to get them on a clear path. So they are all individually trying to do what they need to do. But Barry kind of shuts down Cecile when she tries to console him a little bit. He's like, not right now. Then we cut to where Iris is trying to find Camilla and got a headache and leaves a message for Barry. Then Allegra, then Barry, and then also Godspeed interrupts and took some of his speed, and Nash blasted Godspeed, and he escaped. Then the team is getting really pissy, and just Cisco's just he's on the edge, like he's just like, and then we cut to where Godspeed stole from Barry again, and they need Hartley, and there's a flashback of why Hartley hates him because originally he hated them, and then Barry did something in this screwed up time. Then Hartley was BFFs again. Then after post crisis, it was not. So we go to a flashback where we go back to that whole dam situation where they're on the dam, and originally it was just Barry and Hartley, but in the new timeline, it was multiple henchmen, and he blasted like his right hand man, which is Roderick Smith. And I said he was probably Godspeed because he was kind of like shifting in and out. I was like, maybe he's Godspeed. Anyway, so then we cut to where Ralph visits Color Frost and says thank you, and she's leaving soon, but she doesn't know how long to see Caitlin's mom. Then we cut to where she said it could be a while, and she's kind of scared because she doesn't know Caitlin's mom, and Caitlin's mom does not know Caitlin Frost. Then we cut to where Flash meets Hartley, and they battle for a second, and he says, I can help him, Roderick, and he says, no, I doubt it. But Nash has an idea, and so Hartley is in ish. He's like, I ain't not promising anything. You save my world, I might help you, maybe. Anyway, then we cut to where then Nash is like Harrison's twin. That's just how they dumbed it down. Then Iris found Camilla, and then she got a really bad headache. So Iris is hurting really bad, so she leaves. Then Hartley knows who Cisco and Barry are, the Flash and Vibe. Okay, and then slams them, and then he's like, "You don't have your powers anymore, Vibe. Well, maybe can be a nice barista somewhere." And it's like, I gave up my powers for love. You wouldn't know anything about that because you just love yourself. Anyway, so then we cut to where Cecile has Roderick, and they do the procedure, and it's starting to work. Then it doesn't, and he hardly gets really upset and leaves. Then Godspeed interrupts him with his velocity and has 1 hour to do it, or else. Then Barry is working on the Speed Force. Then Nash messes it up, and then they argue. And he says you gotta trust yourself. Then you got to forgive yourself about the whole Iris situation and everything that's just happening. Then Cisco is having a fail, and he starts to break down. Then Cecile consoles him and tries to lift him up. And basically, he said he has no confidence, and that Camille is his confidence. And since she's not there, he doesn't really have any. And so Cecile literally gives like this whole speech about like, look, you are super smart. You can do it. You had confidence beforehand. You got it now. You just got to believe in yourself. Anyway, Then Iris is trying to get it together. Then Camilla consoles her, and another trust in yourself, and needs to find Chief Singh. So that's their next goal. Then Barry talks to Hartley, and basically Roderick was Hartley's boyfriend, and he feels guilty because he kind of put everyone in danger, so it's kind of his fault. Then we cut to where Godspeed to the other Godspeed Speed, and has 1 minute. So Barry's going in. They have a really cool action scene, but Barry is literally trying to run up a building, and he runs out of speed and falls. Then Hartley saves him. They have a really cool action scene where they combined what Barry did last time was with the sound device and lightning, and KO'd Godspeed, and his blue. Apparently, he has blue blood and it's charged, so they used that to help Roderick, and it worked. And we found that's not the real Godspeed because he said we, and when Barry tried to question him, it was just like, no, sorry, repeat. Then we cut to where Ralph visits Kill Frost, and basically she's graduated from life coach school. Then Barry talks to the team, and then Cisco has an idea and needs to get the device from Atlantis. And then we cut to where Eva is coming for Joseph, and that was in the episode. Pretty good episode. I really enjoyed it. I gave it a strong A. I thought there was a couple of things in there I was just like, but I thought overall it was a really good storyline. You get to see Hartley again and have an improved storyline through that. And this whole theme of the episode was about trusting in yourself and just believing in yourself and trying to get everything done. So, really good episode. Just a couple things. But anyway, that's it. That's going to do for this video. So if you like this video, please give it a like. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you agree? Disagree? Turn your thoughts down below. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.